Matt Carpenter is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately. 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, and another thing, I mean, this is a really good team. We know that, right? I mean, they've already clinched the division. The question will be, how do you rest guys down the stretch to get ready for the playoffs? And that, to me, is more challenging maybe than the rest of the season on the calendar.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
So we always say you fall behind the count. In this case, 2-0, you're going to get hurt. He was forced to give him a fastball, and sure enough, the hitter didn't miss it.
Alex
Digging in, Alex Gordon, currently with the third best home run total on the ball club. And he lays off there, 1-0. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Well, Matt, Joey Mack's been pretty good. He's a standard, basic umpire. Doesn't miss a whole lot. At the end of the day, though, he's pretty ordinary.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
Swing and a miss, and Gordon's down on strikes for out number 1. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
I think the key to this game is you got to string hits together. They've got a nice lineup, and if they can continue to put the pressure on one guy to the next guy, just keep adding on the hits, they're going to score some runs.
Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Here's the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
Now at the plate, Jeffrey Fox. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
First and second now, 1 man out. Takes a knee-high fastball, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
From the stretch. Hard hit at third. Hits. Fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Alberto.
Striding into the box,
Zarate.
Alberto Zarate. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bobo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Boston strands a couple. Boston nothing. Tyler Thornburg will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's going for that coveted 30th start today. When pitchers go to spring training, they hope they're healthy enough to get 30 starts. That tells them they've had a pretty good year. So he's had a solid season with this 30th start in this ball game.
Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting. The bullpen's coming through. And it looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out. Ready now, Connor Pitts. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zarate backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting third, center fielder, Jeremy.
Into the box now, Jeremy Pitts. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Here comes the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that 2-seamer with great movement.
The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now here it comes. In there, 1-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Ready on 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. In now, Alberto Burke.
Leading off for the
First
Red
shot
Sox.
for him here.
Center
2
fielder.
hits in 5 trips
Alberto
a night ago.
Burke.
Pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Well, let's take a look at the Rays defense, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Christopher Huston comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two. The 1-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Hits. Scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 8. Shortstop. Willie
digging
Casilla.
in. Willie Casilla. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Tap down the line. But that one rolls foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he left.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Sammy Pitts. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fox gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth.
Standing in,
Right
John Pitts.
John
His batting average
Pitts.
on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. Lays off 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ball 2 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Now at the plate, Boof Bobo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Back up the middle. Reined in. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. In Billy Wagner, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Billy Wagner.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top level arm like this.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Matt Carpenter. He singled to open up the ball game.
Matt Carpenter.
First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
So we got him swinging. Matt Carpenter goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Alex Gordon is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Pitts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Jeff Pitts. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season.
Jeff Pitts.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first down. Standing in, Lee Cho, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Now another 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Now batting, Darryl Costello.
Darryl Costello.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, batter number 7.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jesse Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. Ready for another chance. Connor Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Bryce Harper.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeffrey Fox. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Alberto Zarate comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. Digging in to try it again. Alberto Burt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alberto Burt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. A fastball that just misses inside. And that one stayed too low apparently.
1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Into the box,
hitter,
Christopher Huston.
Houston.
He's set and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
That misses. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Willie Casilla. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Hits. He's got it, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jeremy
Leading out
Pitts.
the 4th for the Rays, center fielder Jeremy Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
A quick out number 1.
Third baseman
Striding
number 2,
in, Sammy Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now,
The right
John
fielder, number
Pitts.
31, John Pitts.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Two-1. Here it is. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another try at 2-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes, and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
11, Booth Bobo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Booth Bobo stands in as he looks at a called strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Vinny Betts is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. So digging in now, Billy Wagner. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Billy Wagner.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Lays off 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Alex Gordon. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Nope. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Fielder number 34, Bryce Harper.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. From the belt, the pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Jeff Pitts. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Jeff Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
Up next,
digging in now, Lee Cho.
Lee Cho.
First pitch coming. Here it is. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Here it comes. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Stepping in, Darryl Costello comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Costello.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in to try it again, Jeffrey Fox.
For the Red
He's
Sox.
been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Fox.
In there, 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Alberto Zarate. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line towards center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in once again, Alberto Burke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Jesse Pitts. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hop. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Connor Pitts.
Connor Pitts stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Now here it comes. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Taken in by Carpenter in time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Pitts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christopher Huston. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Houston.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he takes a called strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Ready once again, Willie Casilla. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Willie Casilla goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Billy Wagner is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he misses 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding forward now, Matt Carpenter. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Down and away, ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Striding in once again, Alex Gordon. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And this one's in the dirt. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Huston rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over. Miguel Shepard. Call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Miguel Shepard.
Digging in, Sammy Pitts. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. A couple of walks for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Liner towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Ready for another chance? Bobo 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh and 1. Here it comes. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Bryce Harper now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
First baseman number 7.
So coming to the plate, Jeffrey Fox. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. A high fastball is in there. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off.
And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen.
Zarate.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Center fielder.
Digging in now, Alberto Burke. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First offering on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now batting, Christopher Huston.
Designated hitter, Christopher Houston.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now both runners on the move. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the stretch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pitts is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. At the plate, Willie Casilla. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Working to keep them in the game here. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The catcher, number 2.
Stepping up to the plate, Billy Wagner. Here comes the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
You're already down a couple runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs if you want to win this game.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Outside, 2-1.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him a ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Base is loaded. You know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases. Josh Tomlin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 44.
Digging in, Jeff Pitts. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Bobby Holmes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 19, Bobby Holmes.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he's back standing. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The 0-2 once more. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. David Molina will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And that misses for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. Now at the plate, Connor Pitts in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Grounded to the right. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game.
Center fielder.
Ready now, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's in there for strike one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. Fouled back. Here's another 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, number 3-hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 balls, 2 strike count. I think the pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bobby Harrington enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
This change for the Rays. Now playing first base, number 3, David Molina.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Third baseman, Matt. Carpenter.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The left fielder,
now in the box,
5,
Alex Gordon. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
The right fielder, number 34.
At the plate, Bryce Harper. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Jeffrey Fox. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First delivery to him on the way. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting.
Standing in, Alberto Zarate. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
And there's ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The center fielder.
Striding into the box, Alberto Burke. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Michael Houck enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Michael Houck, a defensive change for the Red Sox. Now catching, number 25. Swapnil.
Settling in now, Sammy Pitts. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth.
Inning for the Rays. Third baseman.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now to the plate, John Pitts. A couple of walks for him thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Well, that's an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
That one's in there, 3-1. And this one will be out of play off to the left. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
11, Booth Bobo.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So stepping in, Jeff Pitts. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First offering on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this one.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. Bobo rounds third and is striding for home. And he is out at the plate as the potential tying run. And that will be the electrifying conclusion to our ball game. Wow.